What's up, financial Zen masters? I bet you're really good at what you do. I bet you've had a super successful career so far. I bet you're well respected by your colleagues and your superiors and your clients. And I bet you made a ton of money doing what you do day to day. But I also bet that you don't want to do it for 25 more years. Hey, I'm Rick. Welcome to the Financial Zen channel, where we'll guide you to achieve financial Zen so you can quit your 9-to-5 and go pursue your passions. I'm willing to bet that you also haven't dared to dream of a different reality than what your parents experienced. I bet you haven't dared to dream of a future where you don't have to grind it out till 65 so you can retire and go play golf and learn Spanish for the next 30 years. And the reason why you haven't dared to dream of a different future is because the entire world, the entire planet is stuck in the mentality of the 1900s. Work till you're 65, collect your gold watch so you can go retire and do nothing for the rest of your life. That came around from the Industrial Revolution over 100 years ago. That came about when John D. Rockefeller and Andrew Carnegie and Henry Ford created jobs for everybody. Before that, everybody had to work on the farms when they could find the work. Now everybody had a regular paycheck. And those factory workers were really excited about their consistent paycheck. They weren't so stoked to jump out of bed and go work on the factory line. And that's the mentality that we have today, where everybody works in something that they're pretty good at and they find marginal fulfillment at. Something where they're not completely miserable day in and day out. And then they got to do that and save and do that for 40 years. And I'm calling for a revolution. That is bullshit. That is not what was meant for this life. That was not meant for our careers. You deserve better than that. We all deserve better than that. What if I told you there is a way where you can retire within the next 10 years without having to eat ramen or downgrade your house, where that reality is where you can still send your kids to school, still pay your mortgage, still live the lifestyle you've become accustomed to? Now, it won't be easy. It will be hard work. It will require a different mindset, a different attitude. It will require that you believe in the possibility of a different future for you and for your family and for your career. But if you can get on board with that, we can make it happen. I've seen it happen firsthand. I've helped people achieve that firsthand. I'll be your guide. Follow me. It is possible. I'll show you how. I'll show you the path. And what's really cool is that when it settles in that that's actually a possibility for your future, when that even more so is actually the path that you're on, mysterious things change. Because I'm willing to bet right now, sitting there watching this, I bet if you could quit tomorrow, you'd have no idea what you do. You don't know what your passion is. You even why tease yourself? That's not a possibility. I'm not even going to think about it. But what's cool is once you realize you're on the path to be retiring within the next 10 years, that you are going to have so much life to go live out your passions. When you see a reality where you no longer need to trade your time for a paycheck, where money is not part of the equation, the wheels start turning. And you start thinking about, well, gosh, if I don't need to trade my time for a paycheck, that changes everything. What would make me the most fulfilled? Now, why do you think people like Warren Buffett and Bill Gates are still working? They're still busting their ass. At 90, Warren Buffett's 90, Bill Gates is 65, right? They passed the finish line a long time ago. Lord knows they don't need any more money. But they're still working because they love what they do. And you deserve nothing less than that. We should all be working in careers like that, in our passion. So I'm calling for revolution. Let's blow this thing up. Let's change our mindset. Let's change the way we think about it. Let's change what it means to earn a career. And let's all live a life of passion, a career of passion, where we're making the world a better place and living what we were put on this, doing what we were put on this planet to do. that sounds good to you, if you want to join the revolution, we retire within the next 10 years so that you can go pursue your passion and what you were meant to be doing, join me. Subscribe below, join the revolution. Let's do this.